Good morning, my friends. Welcome to your 20 minutes easy morning yoga full body wake up. My name is Tarakati Chan. Thank you so much for joining me. No props required today, and then we'll begin in a child's pose. So please make the way onto the mat whenever you are ready. I'll meet you there. Bring the big toes together to tucks behind you. Send the hips to the heels. Open the knees as much as you need. Walk your hands forward and rest the forehead down onto the mat. Take a moment here to connect with the body, connect with your breath. Let's take a quick scan from the toes to the fingertips, just as it is, without any judgment. Keep going inside, softening through your shoulders, your chest, and your belly. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it all out. One more, just let that inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Beautiful. Cultivating Ujjayi breath, which is used inhale and exhale through the nose. And we begin to move. Walk your hands to the right side and bring your left palm on top of the right. Raise the forehead back down to the mat and breathe into that left side of the body. And walk your hands to the left. Bring the right palm on top of the left. Raise the forehead back down to the mat. And breathe into that right side of the body. Walk your hands back to the top of the mat. And come up to a tabletop position. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over your knee. Option 10, the fingertips. Inhale to a cow pose, drop the belly down, lift the chest, open your heart. Exhale to a cat pose, rounding through your spine, chin into the chest. 2 more rounds, just like that. Maybe close your eyes. Inhale, belly down, open your heart. Exhale, rounding through your spine, chin into the chest. 1 more inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. You got this. Inhale, come back to neutral tabletop. Exhale, left hand on the mat. Inhale, open the right arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm underneath the left. 2 more rounds, just like that. Inhale, open the right arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm underneath the left. 1 more inhale, open the right arm up and back. Exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left, and this time bring the right shoulder down to the mat. Press the left hand away from the mat and breathe into that shoulder twisting. You got this. Inhale, open the right arm up. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Left arm up for a twist. And thread the needle. Reach your left arm underneath the right. 2 more rounds. Inhale, open left shoulder up and back. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right. 1 more inhale, just like that. Open it up and back. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right. Bring the left shoulder down onto the mat. Press the right palm away from the mat. And breathe. Just like that. Bring the right hand on the mat. Inhale. Open the left arm up. Exhale, tabletop position. Push your palms away from the mat. Lift the right knee up of the mat and make a circle in any direction that you want to begin. Active the hips, the lower body. Just like that, my friend, reverse that directions when you are ready. Keep pushing the hands away from the mat and make a circle with the right knee. You got this. Step the right foot outside the right pinky. Send the pelvis down towards the earth. Walk your hands towards the top of the mat. Stack your shoulders over the wrist. Tend the fingertips as an option. Inhale, send the pelvis down toward the earth. Open the heart. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Send the hips to the back here. Pointing the right toes up to the sky. Reaching the chest up and out. Beautiful. Inhale, we do that again. Rebend the right knee, send the pelvis down. Open your heart. Exhale, send the hips to the back heel, straighten the right leg, breathe into right hamstring. One more inhale. Bend the right knee, send the pelvis down towards the earth, open your heart. And exhale, straighten the right leg, send the chest down to the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, rebend the right knee. And exhale, pointing the left toes behind you. Sweep the right leg up and back to a supported side plank. Reach the right arm up the sky or over the right ear. Open the top side of the body up and back. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the right leg off of the mat. Exhale, crunch the right knee, right elbow into the chest. Inhale, open the right elbow up, right knee up and back. Exhale, we do that again. Crunch it into the chest. One more round. Inhale, use the core, wake up the core. And exhale, crunch it in. You got this. Inhale, open it up. And exhale, extend the right leg up to sky, right arm up to sky. Open the hips. Breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop position. And push your palms away from the mat. Lift your left knee off of the mat here. Make a circle in any direction that you want to begin. Active the left hip, left leg, left thigh. Beautiful. Reverse that directions. Continue breathe. You got this. Step the left foot outside the left pinky. Send the pelvis down to the earth. Walk the hands to the top of the mat. Tend the fingertips as an option. Inhale, send the pelvis down, open the heart. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Send the hips to the back here. Breathe into that left hamstring. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Send the pelvis down to the mat, open your heart. Exhale, straighten the left leg, send the hips to the back here. One more inhale. Send the pelvis down, open your heart. And exhale, straighten the left leg, send the hips to the back here. You got this. Inhale, rebend the left knee. Exhale, pivot the right toes behind. And sweep the left leg up and back. Left heel down. Support the side plank. Reach your left arm up to the sky or over the left ear. Open the top side of the body up and back. And breathe just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the left leg up. And from here, bend the left knee, left elbow, crunch it into the chest. And inhale, keep the left knee, left elbow bending, open it up and back. And exhale, crunch it in. One more round. Inhale, use your core, wake up the core, the muscle. And exhale, crunch it in. You got it. Inhale. From here, open it up, and this time, kick the left leg up, open the right arm up, and breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1, tabletop position. Walk the hands forward, puppy pose. Bring the forearms down to the mat. Melting the chest down to the mat. Rest the chin or the forehead down to the mat. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the shoulder halfway up. Slide the shoulders forward. Bring the belly down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Kiss the mat. Heels still together or feet hips apart, your option. Inhale, cobra or full cobra or baby cobra pose. Exhale, chest chin back down to the mat. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift it up. Use the muscles. Through your spine, lift the chest, open the heart. Exhale, kiss the mat. One more. Inhale, chest mat down. And exhale, chest chin back down. Push your palms, tuck the toes, tabletop. Down dog, send the hips back and up. Walk your hands toward the toes. Feet hips apart. Flip the palms, slide the palms underneath the feet. Bend the knees to get long through your spine. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Lift the chest over the thighs. Send the hips up to sky. Relax the back of the neck. Warrior pose. Breathe into it for 4. Send the hips higher, my friend. 3, 2, 1. Release the hands. Walk the hands back to the top of the mat. Down dog. Inhale, right leg up, 3 leg down. Exhale, right knee to the right wrist. Extend the left leg back. Untuck the back toes or tuck the back toes, your choice. Hands on the mat, maybe 10 the fingertips. Inhale, lift the chest, open your heart. Exhale, forehead back down to the mat. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Lift the chest, open your heart. Exhale, forehead back down to the mat with control. One more. Use the core to lift the chest up and back. And then exhale, forehead down. And this time, reach your arms out in front of you, shifting the weight to the left side. And breathe. You got this. Hands underneath your shoulders. With control, lift the shoulder up, tuck the back toes. Down dog. Left leg up. 3-legged dog. Bend the left knee to the left wrist. Extend the right leg back. Hands underneath your shoulder. Tuck the back toes or untuck the back toes. Inhale, lift your chest. Open your heart. Exhale, forehead down to the mat. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Use your hands, 10 the fingertips. Open your heart. Lift it up. Exhale, forehead down to the mat with control. One more. Inhale, use your core. Lift the shoulder, strengthen your spine, open your heart. And exhale, forehead down on the mat. Extend the arms out, shifting the weight to the right side, and breathe. You got his hands on the mat, tuck the back toes, down dog. Work it out. Pedal the feet, shake the head, yes or no. Sway the hip, side to side. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, yogi squat, step the toes behind the wrists. Send the hips down to the earth, hand to the heart center. Press your thumbs to the heart center. Extend the tailbone back and down. Reach the crown, the head up to sky. And breathe. Maybe close the eyes for a moment. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open the eyes. Use your core. Bring your sitting bones down to the mat. Straighten the legs out. Heels together or feet hips apart. Inhale, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, sit it forward, fold forehead to knee. Breathe here. You got this. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands behind the hips. Bring the shoulder down to the mat. And hug the right knee into the chest. Drop the right knee to the left, stack the hips. Open the right arm to the side. Soften the belly, soften the chest. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. Bring the right knee back into the chest. Straighten the right leg out. And bend the right knee into the chest. Drop the right knee to and bend the left knee into the chest. Drop the left knee over to the right, stack the hips. Open the left arm to the left. Supine twist. Close the eyes. Hug the both knees into the chest. Take a deep inhale, squeeze the knees in, lift the forehead toward the knees. Exhale, Savasana pose. Relax completely your physical body and your mind as long as you like. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your day. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you have a wonderful day ahead. And I hope to see you again very soon. Namaste.